And that's a great big Ghost Rider driver, Roger. Hey, Jailbird, that's a great big Ghost Rider driver, Roger. Hey, Jailbird, I'm going to go to this funeral home and see if I got somebody to put down in the ground. Hey, Jailbird, President Obama, I'm going to the funeral home. I saw you. Click that.
Ain't no doubt about that. Okay, Captain, they've got to be a shot short time. Short time the president. They better leave President Obama alone. Take care of President Obama. Your Jailbird, the water didn't get no doubt.
Well, Jailbird, the them cat pickers trying to get around this listening station. What they gonna do if I cut that big station on? Hey, Jailbird, if they trying to get in my business on this listening station, what them boys gonna do if I cut that big station on? Oops, I'm sorry. I'll become the big boy's nightmare. I'm in the clap.
You got that right. You become the big boy's nightmare, no doubt about it. Hey, President Obama, they in trouble. You cut on that big time. Noticeably larger. So this is a stepping stone. But I don't think I'm going to make any moves in that direction until I get the new antenna done. And that's going to be it.
All right, Jailbird, I'm going to get up out of here, man. Motor Mouth Mall coming in here, he talking to somebody else, but right now I'm talking to you. Hey, Jailbird, right now Motor Mouth Mall trying to come downtown my town, but right now I'm talking to you on that end. Hello, Jailbird, with your good son himself. President Obama headed to the funeral home. I saw you, quickly.
And then the new antenna will make all the difference in the world for here right now. So, you know, and this is where I spend most of my time. So, you know, we're the antenna, right? They're great. I got Trackmaster roll up in there too, man. I got Trackmaster roll up in there too. They want to fight? 4-2-12. 4-2-12 supposed to hurt us in like 10 minutes. And I heard somebody else speaking the lights out there. Take care, 212. I'm sitting back here reading my book before I get myself ready to get to the
I hate cutting all that shit on, man. Cut it on.
going to Jailbird. Bye-bye. I don't want to be... Better than me. I mean, the sound that he has and the bass that he has or whatever, you know. 212. I want to know.
Hey, Tony, why don't you pick on somebody your own size, Cotton Picker? Hey, Tony, why don't you pick on somebody your own size, talking about you want to wait on Jailbird? Put that stick on lights out. You ain't got to take that shit off of him, Tony. Breaker.
Did you call me? Exactly. Do you see? Hey, 212, who the heck you talking? I thought you were going to Golden Corral. You want me to put my boot in somebody's ass straight before you go? 212, let's talk about it, break.
Hey, look here, you muddy mouth, Cotton Picker. Don't call me no damn 212. I ain't no 212, Cotton Picker, but pick on you somebody your own size. Put that boot on lights out and get dead in his business. Come here.
I don't do much for websites, but in my phone number. Good morning, Prez. I was talking to 212. I just want to land the boot and then bounce there for you.
Well, I'm not worried about no 212 right now, Cotton Picker. I'm not worried about no 212. I was trying to talk on my listening station and them boys wanted to disrespect me. Hey, Tony Montana, President Obama in your business. Come here.
You're friendly fire, not the... Yeah, it's shishing back and forth. Hey, Prez, it's swifting back and forth. I just heard you in at 212, man. Mother Nature crazy, and I'm getting my hand in scat. Prez, 212, Tony, 10-7 up. I'm a friendly fire.
Well, let me go on and straighten this out before you go, Cotton Picker, since you said it's switching back and forth. It's only switching back and forth, Tony, because I'm on the phone with Dollar and you all in my Cotton Picker Red video. Hello, Tony Montana. Why, you say it's switching back and forth? Let me get in them boys' business. Come here.
Well, don't let me mess it up with Miss Dollar. Tell her Tony said holla. Hey, homeboy, go talk to Miss Dollar, because I got stuff to do. You ain't getting me to slip out of my character today. I'm 10-7 with the Montana family. I'll see you. Lights out behind the rock with my hammer.
Well, I tell you what, Tony, she said hello, how to do the right back, Cotton Picker, when you do it like that. And no, I don't want you to get out your character. I just want you to talk to your red video. Hey, Tony Montana, I want you to talk to your Cotton Picking red video. Come here.
I don't know if you know this or not, but... You know, I gotta get out of here, Duck Plugger. You keep calling my name. Steve, I ain't gonna get nothing done up on this Duck Plugging Hill. Hey, homeboy, you put a smile on my face to hear your audio on my place. And tell her better have I said much love and respect. Keep on what you keeping on. Hey, Prez, Mr. Montana's 10 shower.
And that's the 410 Roger, Tony, wow, I'm glad I could put a smile on your face. And she said hello, how to do the right back, man, and keep that stick down in the world of sound. Hello, Mr. Tony Montana, the man who getting them big boys business. President Obama, the big boys nightmare. I'm in the cloud.
You said it all and I heard it all. Hey, Prez. Clerk. Hello.
I knew you were sandbagging, you Cotton Picker. I knew you were sandbagging because when you did it like that, Cotton Picker, I made sure no shit didn't short out over here. Hey, Tony, when you bumped that Cotton Picker down, I made sure nothing shorted out over here. Hey, Tony, keep on with the keeping on, President Obama. I heard your radio today. Bye.
Hello, Stanley. Belfast Station, Lee. What's going on, Trackmaster? What's going on in Kansas, that right? I got down and gone. Hey, Trackmaster, what's going on in Kansas? Trackmaster Lights out, want to know.
He don't know. How you gonna ask a man what's going on in Kansas and you're plugging ears in the bayou? He don't know what's going on in Kansas. Lights out. One thing I know and two things for sure, I'm in that boy business. President Obama, come here.
You weren't calling me. Hey, Prez, you weren't calling me there. You weren't calling Antonio, were you?
I knew you was gonna come back when I called lights out. He checking out, but you checked in dead on his backside if he was talking to me. Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. You know who that sound like? Come here.
Say 245. You gotta get me started. Call me Antonio, yo, plug. I got the fedora on. Hey, old boy, call me Antonio. I got the fedora on. I got the fedora on and I'm 10-7. Hey, Prez, my last key. Click.
And that's a 410 Roger, Antonio. Antonio, that's a 410 Roger, and keep on with you, keeping on, big brother. You got that mall down, Antonio. I gotta talk to you politically correct. Bye, Antonio, bye.
Set me up, Obama, to get into a fight. Hey, Obama, I think you're trying to set me up to get into a fight, and I'm not gonna fall for it. Lights out, get on that.
Hey, Antonio, and just in case you didn't know, Lights Out said I'm trying to get him into a fight. Bye, Antonio. You had that stick down. Bye, 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 bye.
I'm not fighting nobody today. I am not fighting nobody today. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I come in peace, and I'm not fighting nobody today. Not today. Lights out, you know that.
Bye, Lights Out. You didn't fall for that okie doke, Lights Out. Bye. You ain't fighting nobody today. Bye, bye.
Really, I mean it. I mean it, hey James. I mean it. I'm not fighting nobody today. They trying to set me up. Obama trying to set me up to get into a fight, and I just come out here to talk to my friends. I'm not fighting today, James. Lights out, right?
Well, hold up. You might have to call a fight if you calling James while I'm talking to you, Cotton Picker. Hey, Lights Out. If you calling James while I'm talking to you, you may have to call a fight. Hello, Lights Out. President Obama in that big boy business. Come here. Lights Out. Now you can call James all you want. You tell him Lyle just got in his business. You tell him Lyle just put that stick on him. Lights Out, I'm in the clear.
You got that stick out there. Hey Obama, that key right there, you had that model, my friend James. Sure enough, man. And you said tell him that Lyle's been and gone. That's what you said, Obama. But I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'd rather sing.
And you know just what song to sing, Cotton Picker. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was blind, but now I'm found. And thank God I can see. Bye, 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 bye.
I was lost, but now I'm found.
Well, Lights Out, I'm gonna let it go. You didn't put me in my place. You're not a fighter, you're a lover, and you sung Amazing Grace. So tell James to have a wonderful day on that end, because I'm going 10-7. Lights Out. President Obama, the man who's getting them big boys business. The big boys nightmare. I'm in the cloud.
My friend Obama on them all. That's not what I'm trying to do, James. James, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to explain to my good friend Obama that I'd rather sing than fight. I'd rather sing than fight, James, right? We got a couple things to go do. I'll be back.
Now, Lights Out, he should be on the key right there. He should be on the key. But it's hard to talk without no lips. I'm in the cloud.
You ain't messing with no devils. You
had to de-watch that cotton picker. I had too much out there. Hey, lights out. I had too much out there to whoop that cotton picker, so I had to de-watch that cotton picker. Hey, lights out. Look how I de-wadded that mud runner, President Obama. Come here.
Runners, and definitely not no sheep herders. Who no one of these sheep herders? Hey, James. And there's nothing wrong with that. James, there's nothing wrong with that, hello.
Hey, lights out. I had to de-watch that mud runner, man. I had to de-wide him. I had too much out there. You don't need that much for a mud runner. Lights out.
Hey, Obama, when James got off the key, I heard you, man. But James got to stick out that guy, nigga, man. You got to make some moves. If you ever going to make a move, now is the time. Because James got that stick out there. Hey, James, you doing some things that tell off.
I'm going to teach that mud runner what not to do. Hey, lights out. I'm in that mud runner business. Come here. It takes more than a mouse. It takes more than a grown-ass mouse to make you a grown-ass man, James. Hey, James, you said a lot of boys with big boxes still not a big man. It takes more than a big box, a grown-ass box, to make you a grown-ass man. I just have to de-watch that cotton picker. I had too much out there, lights out. Hey, lights out. I had too much out there, so I'm going to de-watch that muddy mouth cotton picker. Talk to your radio, lights out, President Obama. Come here. Wait a minute. That didn't make no sense to me. How you going to have too much watts out there and you have to de-watch your mouth? To cut my friend James Renderwall. How do you turn the watts down to come up and signal Obama lights out? Want to know? You gotta meet a mud runner where he at. You gotta meet a muddy mouth cotton picking mud runner head. If you get in front of him, you can't whip him. So I'm gonna ride with him and beat the brakes off him. Lights out. Come here. Wait a minute. You have to get behind him to whoop him? You have to get behind my friend James to whoop him. You have to back up. You have to take 2 steps back to take 1 step forward. I had to whip too close. See, if you could put the whip where just the tip stinging, I'm stinging him lights out. I'm popping that whip. Come here. James, that got me popping the whip on you, James. Hey, James, he said, Obama said he had the whip too close. He had the whip too close and he had to back up a little bit. Hey, lights out. Tell him he got to run another extension cord. He needs some more 220. Tell him to go to the front and get another 220 cord. I'm popping that whip. Lights out. Come here. Stop calling me. They got a fight going on, and Antonio will not. I repeat, Antonio will not key on my friend Eric. I'm gone. Hey, lights out. That damn Tony done got in the way, man. I'm cracking that whip on that cheap radio. Now Tony done took my radio. Hey, lights out. Tell that cheap radio to extend another 220 cord. Come here. Oh, it's rough again. I hear James calling Tony. It got rough again. Antonio's gonna stand down. I ain't keying on my friend. I'm 10-7, friend. You keep making that again to come in. That's how I went down to my radio Obama break. That's how it's gonna go. He gonna do like a cat on a high tin roof. He gonna go any way he can to get his name called, but I didn't wet that whip now. I got water on that whip. Lights out.
I got this water gate running. Now look, I know I might not get this right every time, Obama, but I got this water gate running. Right now, y'all got me running neck and neck. You with a slight aim to tell us.
Because I wanted you to see what I'm doing, that mud runner. You tell that muddy mouth cotton picker, I ain't running no damn 20s. If I was running some 20s, I'd cut him slap off on purpose. I de-watered that cotton picker lights out. Come here.
That's what I had. I'm only standing by for you, dumb sucker. I'm only standing by because it's you. It's you. And I'm not looking to fight nobody or talk no shit. I mean, no shiggity there, 410.
Hey, Tony, you can call a fight. While I crack the whip on that cheap radio, call the fight. I'm just cracking that wet whip on that cheap radio. Go ahead.
Ain't no competition over here. You're 10 dBs ahead of him, Prez. I keep it real, I keep it radio. You 10 dBs ahead of him over here, there, 410.
That's how I go. He want to tell me what I'm talking on. If he seen what I was whipping him with, man, he'd shoot his own stuff in the head with that water pistol. He'll shoot his own stuff in the head with that water pistol. Tony, come here.
Yeah, you want to get Antonio to come out here and beat the dog shiggity out of my friend Eric. I don't want to key on him, homeboy. I'm over here standing down. Now you go back into that fight there, 410.
Okay, I'm going to go back to Eric then. Hey, Eric, is that trick on the radio? Eric, President Obama, breaker.
Oh, he on the key. Yeah, hey, he's on the key, Obama. Hey, Obama wasn't sure because he fell back a little bit. But yeah, he's on the radio. He's on the radio that time. He was lost.
That whip, hey, lights out. That wet whip hurt that cotton picker. That wet whip hurting him. Break up.
Boy, I'll tell you, I leave him on the key again. You said that whip is hurting that cotton picker, man. He's starting to feel that whip. Hey, Obama, you said my girlfriend in Galveston is now starting to feel the repercussions of that whip at that tip that time. Talked about him so bad he couldn't even hold his head down. Hey, fine. Hey, he was holding his damn head down. And why the hell, you lost all kinds of support from every damn body.
Hey, lights out. I did it on purpose. I let that cotton picker feel that whip, lights out. It's hurting, lights out. It's hurting, break up.
Really believe that? If you believe that, I got some chickens to sell you. Hey, James, you said you got some chickens to sell me that time. It's all about this call.
Tell him to go cook my chicken. He always going to the kitchen. Tell him to go cook my chicken, lights out. I'm whipping his break up.
If a man never lies to me, James, I got no reason not to believe him. But you said if I believe what Obama is telling me, then you got some chickens that you will sell me, some featherless chickens.
Hey, lights out. You can believe this. He needs some more. Tell him to run another extension cord. He needs some more 220 break up.
Yeah, you own your own out there, and I love me some chickens. Hey, James, you are holding your own, comparing yourself to them pair 20s, man. I didn't know about what you're telling me, pair 20s. I don't know. But I do know one thing, James. I love me some chickens.
Hey, lights out. I just cut his lips off, and I put them in my back pocket. They close to my ashtray.
Wait a minute. Hey, Obama, what do you mean? You cut my friend James' lips off, you put him in your back pocket. How long you plan on keeping my friend James' lips in your back pocket that long? He was second for it. Where you going, Obama? You unkeyed suddenly. I want to know how long you plan on keeping my friend James' lips in your back pocket. That's what you said. You got his lips in your back pocket.
It's called a butt massage. I'ma keep them long as I need them. It's called a butt massage. 410.
James, you put his lips in your front pocket? And James, you put his lips in your front pocket tonight?
He is in my back pocket giving me a butt massage. Lights out. Stop this, cotton picker.
I don't think you're playing. You got off the key. I don't think you're playing, James. James, I don't think you're playing. Y'all got to go back and forth. But James, I don't think you're playing it,
Here we go. I gotta D-Watt him again. Hey, lights out. I gotta meet that muddy mouth guy, pick where he at. His lips in my back pocket. Hey, lights out. Come here.
Well, I don't know what I heard that time. James was saying, I think I'm playing, and then it got real tied up, real bad. I couldn't understand nothing. Then I heard Obama say, lights out, come here.
Hey, lights out. That's what that cotton picker get for playing with me, lights out. Right now, I'm D-Watting that cotton picker. I'm beating him with nothing, talking about 220s. He crazy, break up.
There's nothing on that, Obama. You said right about now you beating him with nothing. You say you beating him with nothing right about now. He must be crazy, and you beating him with nothing on that breaking it till off.
And you see, you can't just keep whipping him because he ain't gonna keep no more. So I'ma just whip that cotton picker with that wet whip, break up.
You see, you can't win them all because then you won't keep no more. But right about now, you're gonna keep that whip on him. You're gonna keep that whip on him, break it.
You know how you break a horse? I'm breaking a mule right now. He hard-headed. He ain't no damn horse. He's a mule, so I'm breaking that mule. Lights out. Come here.
Well, I'm from the South. I don't know if James Keys that key, but I'm from the South. I know how stubborn the mule is. I'm from Henderson, North Carolina, and I know how stubborn the mule is, Obama Break.
If he didn't key, he should have keyed, because I'm going to wear his ass out. Oh, I ain't going to curse. I'm going to wear his ass straight out. I'm whipping that mule. Lights out. Break up.
Yeah, he ain't key. You see him going to the kitchen. You said if he didn't key, you should have keyed, because you whooping that mule, but he didn't key. He might be stalking. He might be stalking it too.
No, he running another extension cord to that front trailer. He running another extension cord to the front trailer in that trailer park. Break up.
I don't think that's what he's doing. Hey, Obama, I don't think that's what he's doing at Jello.
Well, he doing something. I know he just didn't leave his ashtray whipping. Go ahead.
You running so hard. I think got me a man, and both of y'all got me in the corner. Both of y'all got me on the DB and on the Scopa 2000. You might have to cool off a little bit.
Yeah, he might be cooling off, but it's hard to put water on electricity. That whip's stinging him. He's trying to lick them on because I put that whip on him. Lights out. Break up.
You know, Antonio been respectful for the last 5 minutes. Now, you're going to make me put a boot with somebody's ashtray if I can't get no talk time. I'm telling you that right now. Good job to get up in big boy's business. Hey, Obama, Trackmaster is trying to get in your business. I know you ain't going to stand for that. Hey, Trackmaster, lights out. Come on.
Hey, lights out. I had to wait on you, man. Tony said he been standing by as a gentleman for 5 minutes, and then now he wants some talk time. Hey, Tony, Antonio, talk to your radio, President Obama. Break up.
I don't want to put my boot in my friend's ashtray, but I just wanted to see how the heck you were doing over there. Tell lights out Antonio standing by, but you look 15 feet ahead of him over here. I'm just saying, I got some more on.
I just wanted that cotton-picking mud runner $5 radio to know I'll play with him. He's my personal dummy load. Hey, Tony, he's my personal dummy load. Break up.
Obama 148, right.
Now, 148, where the hell you come from? You hear me talking to Antonio and lights out? Where you coming from at 148? Break up.
And James, man, Trackmaster's in my radio, and I got the Watergate running. Oh, my friend, Oklahoma, lights out, right back, come on.
Hey, lights out. That's how it go, cotton picker. Your friend James over there trying to regroup. That's what happened when you... And it's not the fall that gets you. It's that sudden stop. Break up.
What's his bad and all that old shit? President Obama, 86-0. Good morning, President Obama, 86. Hey, Prez, did you hear the hell what Antonio told you, or you leave me hanging? You still on the phone with Dollar Dollar. Hey, Prez, did you hear what Antonio just said to you there, Break?
No, say it again, man. Yeah, I'm on the phone with Dollar Dollar, but say it again, Antonio. 86-0 got in your business. Break up.
This is Lane, get on down. Don't set nobody up for the failure, Duck Plug. I said, did you hear that I was standing by for my friend Eric there, 410?
Yeah, you were standing by so lights I could call that fight, but it wasn't no fight when I decided to put my boot in that goddamn ashtray and put his lips in my back pocket. I put him close to my ashtray. 410, Tonyo. 410, don't make me slip down my character and stick my boot in somebody's ass. Look on me ashtray there. Hey, Fred, don't call nobody's name when I'm talking. Antonio 10-7 there, 410. Get on down. Well, Antonio, I ain't gonna call nobody else since you got it like that. When you do it like that, I ain't gonna call nobody else. I just wanted to make sure that cheap-ass radio know I play with them boys like that. Hey, Antonio, you Roger me, come here.
Hey, you set it on, I got it on. I listened to the whole Duck Plugging thing. You had it all up over here. Hey, Prez, I holla and tell your sweet thing, Miss Dollar. Tony said, what's up? Hey, Prez, Tony, 7 up. I'm 10-7. I'm not coming back. Bye-bye.
And that's the 410 Roger, Tony. She heard you. She say hello right back, and we appreciate you keeping it 100. Letting that God bigger know I am not the one to play with. I am the big boy's nightmare. I'm in the cloud.
You are the big boy's nightmare, and I do not want to talk real slick on this no fucking band. I ain't gonna talk too slick, cause you know I'm slick. Be proud. I'm telling you. 1, 2, 3.
All right, Antonio, like you, me too. I'm going to go to the funeral home. I'm going to see who dead over there since I didn't kill that cheap-ass radio. Hey, Tony, I've killed me a cheap-ass radio. Bye.
I'm looking at 3D. Let me get on out here. I ain't got no conditions in the Bayou country. Let me ease this thing back. I ain't got no conditions in the Bayou country. No laws around the Bayous. 86-0 is back 10-7.
Well, 86-0, I can hear you, man, but right on it right now, Antonio got that stick down, man. 86-0. Antonio doing what he want to do right now. 86-0, President Obama, break up. I'm going to get up out of here, go to the funeral home, and see what's going down in the ground. President Obama, the big boy's nightmare. I'm in the cloud.
So you call lights out this gun? Man, Mother Nature straight out off the wall. President, I'm going to ease this thing back. Mother Nature straight out off the wall. Have a good day, my friend. I'm going on back in the inside. Catch you later, President. 86-0, big body suburban, say click.
And that's the 410 Roger, 86-0, that big body suburban walking and talking to big brother. Lord be my mercy, man, that thing sound good on my end. Hello, Mr. 86-0, President Obama, the man who getting them big boys business. I'm in the clear.
All right, President, always a complete president. Mother Nature is not right in the backyard right about now. Mother Nature's not right in the backyard, so I'm going to get my knees on in the breeze. I got a few things I got to finish down on the inside. I'm going to go do just that. Catch you later, President Obama, 86-0. I'll see you. Click.
And that's a great big 86-0 Roger, man. That got bigger smoking, and I'm not joking, and you got that stick down. President Obama, these bayous. I'm 10-7, headed to the funeral home, quickly.
Well, if you didn't hear me, that means somebody had that mall on me. Because of the lights, I'll check it out. And I slow key. I thought you were going a long time ago. Prez. Antonio's gone.
Antonio, see, you the one making me stay, Captain Dicker. I'm trying to get up out of here. You're the one that's making me stay. Bye, Antonio. President Obama, got to go quickly.
Yeah, I just got out there. Them cow pickers, you know, they like hand dancing. Them cow pickers do a whole lot of hand dancing. I'm trying to tell you, Cap, look at what's going on, my bluegill brother? Hey, I don't see the guns, 0-0-10-1. Let's do it one more time. Bye.
It's time for me to park this cotton in the east. If any one of you cotton pickers know what I mean, I'm gonna park it to the east. That's where the light is. President Obama, I'm looking to the east. Bye.
Yeah, that be for sure. Oh, my good friend, my bluegill brother, Mr. 549-86-0, baby. Jailbird, Tony Montana.
Bye, 86-0. Tell your bluegill brother I said hello and goodbye in the same breath. 86-0, President Obama. Bye.
Take here, 549, that number 13 man over there in the hall, y'all key down. Wave at me on that cotton making in. I'm gonna say hello, howdy do to him before I cotton making shut this. Hey, Peter Gunn, I know we ain't rude and I know we wait on conversation, but Peter Gunn, you sounded good in New Jersey, my friend old Tony Montana. Just wanted to let you know that. 410, conditions coming from both ways.
Now, 88, Antonio, you let them muddy mouth cotton pickers know I'm leaving because I want to, not because I have to. Antonio, President Obama, the big boy's nightmare. I'm 10-7.
Come on, around. Hey, Peter Gunn, that dumb plugging President Obama slow keyed and he called me Antonio and he was looking dead in my eyes and he said, you let all of these dumb pluggers know that the president's letting them talk. I got to go. Peter Gunn, Tony, high five, I'm getting down.
And tell him don't let me see him at the funeral home, Antonio. If he at the funeral home, that means he ain't doing good because he's in the back. He's on that embalming table. Bye.
410, Prez, you said don't let him
and we appreciate you keeping that 5 alive, Mr. Antonio. President Obama, I got to go. Bye.
Antonio is looking for the home from Buffalo there, so kid. Make you stay in the pump, but after that, he was mumbo jumbo. I couldn't do it. Let us hang out on that here. Here's the 549, take care number 13, man, 86-0. Come on the radio. It never fails. Prez, I'll see you. Lifestyle check.
And that's how I go, cotton picker. That's your signature statement. You lose friends when you come talk to me. Bye.
Show me good luck. Train wreck in my cotton making ears. I couldn't hear nothing till both of you cotton makers got off on the hammer. Train wreck in my ears. Y'all take care. 86-0 said train wreck. I'm so ready to go. How to be to work at 2:30. I got about an hour to spare. Hey, Train Master, I got about an hour to spare. Then I got to get my butt to work.
Say it again. Good shit there. Good. go take trailers down to the one like they claim Trey got us some man first shit. So we got little folks all over like bed bugs, you ask me. Yeah, right. Oh shit, hold on a minute. Hold on. All right, you there? I'm gonna go check him out to make sure. Say it again. Right. Well, you don't know. My thing about that is, they ain't gonna tell you if they got it or not, cause they let down stupid. She don't make no concessions for doing something in the future. She's so damn crazy.